Two criminals are caught for theft, but the police lack enough evidence to convict them. So, they separate the two and propose the same deal. If both confess, they'll each spend 2 years in prison. If one confesses and the other stays silent, the snitch goes free while the silent one faces 10 years. But if both remain silent, they get just 6 months each. This dilemma is called the prisoner's dilemma, first introduced by mathematician Albert Tucker. It's a key concept in game theory, influencing fields like economics, psychology, and even evolutionary biology. From a logical perspective, betraying the other person seems like the safest bet. For example, if your prisoner A confessing either gets you freedom or, at worst, 2 years in prison. But here's the catch. Prisoner B is probably thinking the exact same thing. If you both betray each other, you end up serving 2 years anyway. But if you both trusted each other and stayed silent, you'd only serve 6 months. The dilemma lies in this lack of trust. The fear of betrayal often pushes people towards selfish decisions, even when cooperation yields better outcomes. In 1980, political scientist Robert Axelrod put this to the test with a repeated prisoner's dilemma experiment. Participants played the game multiple times, sometimes with the same partner, sometimes with new ones. They could also use past interactions to adjust their strategies. The results were fascinating. Selfish participants who consistently betrayed their partners often saw short-term success but struggled in the long run. Meanwhile, altruistic participants who prioritized trust and cooperation consistently outperformed the selfish ones over time. The experiment proved that in repeated interactions, trusting and cooperating leads to better outcomes than betrayal. The prisoner's dilemma teaches us a valuable lesson. While betrayal might seem like the logical choice, cooperation often pays off in the long run. Whether in business, relationships, or everyday life, trusting others and building mutual respect can lead to success that selfishness simply can't achieve. Sometimes it really does pay to be the good person.